Yes, sir. May I have your attention, please? I'm sorry to report, but the trains still aren't running.
What is the problem? Don't tell me the trains can't run in a little cold weather.
Oh, no, the trains are fine, but this frost took us all by surprise, and some of the switches along the tracks are frozen.
So what do we do? Wait here a week until the weather warms up?
Oh, no. As soon as the switches are shifting properly, then we'll be up and running again. In the meantime, thank you all for your patience.
Hey! What do you say? There he is. Oh, Schemer, you fortune-telling genius, you. I just love this man. Why, if it hadn't been for you and your miracle gizmo, I'd have lost my entire tomato crop.
What miracle gizmo?
I'm talking about your fortune-telling machine. Yesterday I dropped by, popped in a nickel to kill time, and bingo, I got the nitty-gritty from the great beyond.
A sudden change in the weather takes steps to avoid disaster.
Which I did. Look, not that I'm superstitious, but I skedaddled back to my farm, covered my tomatoes with burlap, fired up the smoke pots, and boom!
Boom, how boom?
Boom comes the frost. Tomatoes all over the valley are freezing up, but my little beauties are nice and soft, thanks to you and your machine scheme.
Are you saying that my machine actually predicted the future?
From where I stand, that's the deal.
Can the machine really tell the future? Oh, no, Dan, it was just a coincidence.
Shame on you, Miss Jones. I bring into the arcade a machine that can predict the future, and you sneer and jeer. Shame on you. Ladies and gentlemen, an actual machine that can predict the future awaits in my arcade. Who will be the first to put a nickel in?
Hey, Slots, baby. It's like Snow Dome City outside.
Right.
What? What do you mean, so what? Like, if everyone is stuck at the station, that means more nickels in the box. And you know what that means. You said it. Oh, here comes someone. Man, make like the snow and drift.
Right.
Yeah, I know. The trains can't run, so the passengers are hanging out at the station, and that means they're putting money in the jukebox, right?
Wrong!
We gotta get upstairs and play, right?
Wrong!
They probably got 10 different songs they want to hear, right?
Wrong! 10 different kinds. They're not putting money in our jukebox. They're putting money into Schemer's fortune-telling machine.
What? That piece of junk?
Yes, that piece of junk. Schemer told them the machine can tell the future.
But that's wrong.
That's right.
Let's go.
Oh, good news from the trusted advisor. Be prepared to act on it.
Well, obviously, the trusted advisor is me.
Oh, don't just stand there. Act on it. Now, give me some advice. I've been thinking about getting a new hairdo lately. Do you think I should do it?
Definitely.
Oh, thank you, Schemer. Oh, see you later, folks.
Dan.
Holy. It is freezing. I was outside helping Billy, but I had to come in. My nose was turning to ice.
I've been helping up and down the line, too. When someone isn't looking, and reaches for a tool and suddenly finds it's a little closer than he thought, that's me. I've given a helping hand by pushing it closer. It's the least I can do, considering.
Considering what, Mr. Conductor?
Considering that I know the person who's responsible for this sudden frost. I asked him not to do it, but he never listened.
So who?
Jack Frost. Who else? He's the one who made it so cold out there.
Well, thanks to Jack Frost, everybody thinks Schemer can see the future. You see, Jenny got this fortune that said, look out for bad weather, and now it came true.
Oh, that was just a coincidence. Jack Frost planned all this a long time ago. You know, it's funny. He loves to confuse people with cold weather, but personally, he's really a very warm individual.
Well, right now, he could be Schemer's best friend.
Do you think I should take that new job?
Who? Yes.
Should I win the lottery?
You're right, Kara. All those people believe what Schemer's telling them. But that's what happens when you get impatient. You rush into something before you're really ready.
Does Thomas ever get impatient?
Oh, indeed he does. In fact, one time he got so impatient he left his conductor behind. We conductors don't like to be left behind. I'll tell you all about it.
Thomas the Tank Engine is very proud of his branch line. He thinks it is the most important part of the whole railway. His two coaches, Annie and Clarabelle, agree with him. Annie can only take passengers, but Clarabelle can take passengers, baggage, and the conductor. They are both old and need new paint, but Thomas loves them very much. As they run backwards and forwards along the line, they sing songs to each other. When Thomas starts from a station, he sings, "Oh, come along, we're rather late. Oh, come along, we're rather late." And the coaches sing, "We're coming along, we're coming along." They don't mind what Thomas says to them because they know he is trying to please Sir Topham Hatt. And they know, too, that if Thomas is cross, he's not cross with them. One day, they had to wait for Henry's train, which made Thomas very cross. How can I run my line properly if Henry is always late? He doesn't realize that Sir Topham Hatt depends on me. Thomas whistled impatiently. He wanted to leave, but he had to wait for Henry's passengers. At last, Henry came. Where have you been, lazy bones? Oh, dear, my system is out of order. No one understands my case. You don't know what I suffer. Rubbish, said Thomas. You're too slow. You need exercise. The conductor blew his whistle, and Thomas started so quickly that he left him behind. The conductor waved his red flag to stop Thomas, but Thomas was well on his way steaming out of the station. Come along, puffed Thomas. But Clarabelle didn't want to come. I've lost my nice conductor. I've lost my nice conductor, she sobbed. Annie tried to tell Thomas what had happened. We haven't a conductor. We haven't a conductor. But he was hurrying and wouldn't listen. Annie and Clarabelle tried to put on their brakes, but they couldn't without the conductor. Where is our conductor? Where is our conductor? They cried. But Thomas didn't stop till they came to a signal. Bother that signal, said Thomas. What's the matter? I don't know, said his driver. The conductor will tell us in a minute. They waited and waited, but the conductor didn't come. Beep, beep, beep. Where's the conductor? Whistled Thomas. We've left him behind, sobbed Annie and Clarabelle together. Everyone looked. And there he was, running as fast as he could along the line, with his flags in one hand and his whistle in the other. He was very hot, so he had a drink, and told them that Thomas had left them behind. I'm very sorry, said Thomas. We all make mistakes, replied the conductor. Look, the signal is down. We can go. Let's make up for lost time.